Somebody asked me, does the Prophet ﷺ have miracles outside of the Quran? Bro, the Prophet ﷺ had miracle upon miracles. One of his miracles was literally just whooping a guy. Now this story comes from a bunch of chains with varying degrees of authenticity, but the crux of the story is the same. Now the story starts with the Prophet ﷺ meeting a man with the name of Rukkana ibn Abi Yazid. And this guy is basically the Mike Tyson of Mecca. Now the Prophet ﷺ takes every opportunity at da'wah, and he goes up to Rukkana and he goes, Ya Rukkana, will you not fear Allah and embrace Islam yet? Rukkana says, if you can prove what you say to be true, then I'll follow you. The Prophet ﷺ immediately goes, what if I drop you in a wrestling match? Bro, the Prophet ﷺ has the strength of 20 men from Jannah, but he didn't look it. The Prophet ﷺ had a relatively slender build. Rukkana was built like a double door fridge. Rukkana, confident, goes, if you're able to drop me, I'll believe in you right now. The Prophet just goes, okay, let's go. So Rukkana gets up. He gets in his pose and realizes he's already been dropped. Obviously he goes, oh, it must have been the wind. I wasn't ready. He stands up, ready. But then he feels something cold on his back. It's the floor. He's been dropped again. He scrambles up again and he demands another rematch. And surprise, surprise, he hits the floor again. At this point, Rukkana is baffled, bewildered, bamboozled. He's like, yo, what is going on? And the Prophet just says to him, are you bewildered by this? If you want, I can show you something even more bewildering. Now lock in, because Sung Jin Woo does not have anything on this. The Prophet ﷺ looks at a tree and just says, Bi amrillah, by the will of Allah, arise. And the tree gets up and walks towards the Prophet ﷺ. Rukkana looks at that and he just goes, I know what this is. Magic! And he runs away. Of course, the Prophet ﷺ was disappointed, but later during the conquest of Mecca, according to Ibn Abdul Barr, Rukkana accepts Islam. Okay, but imagine wrestling someone, you lose, and then a tree emotes on you. Yeah, you lost, bro.